And it's lights out and away we go here at the British Grand Prix. James Abazi gets a okay start, but Anton C has got a better one here as they go into turn 1. He overtakes the Aston Martin. They're wheel to wheel and there's chaos at the back already. Someone's flown off the track there, and Jakob Hoffer also off the track, having to take the grass, but James Abazi fighting with Anton C at the front. Anton C going wheel to wheel. He'll have the inside for turn 4, and James Abazi will be forced round the outside, and he regains the position coming out of 5. And down onto the main straight here, using his DRS. Anton C fighting with the Aston Martin. He'll get a slipstream down on the main straight here. No DRS for the first few laps, and there's wheel-to-wheel contact with Anton C and James Abazi. The Aston Martin and the Ferrari having a huge go here as they come out of turn 7 and up towards Copse. Abazi is going to extend his lead there at the moment. And we've got a yellow flag in sector 1, and that is the Haas of Fletcher Watson. So on debut, the Haas has already fallen to the bottom of the grid. Patrick Kiziel and Elias Mohammed, they are exchanging positions here, so the fight is definitely on between that Alpine. That Alpine looking to get past, and look how much more pace and grip he has in those corners. He'll look to get a better exit here, but he doesn't quite get that. And Kiziel maybe using some deployment to get away. And look how close Abazi is getting. Abazi, we can't forget these top 2. They're putting the pressure on. The top 3 are all very close together. Look at this, as Michael Bubler is now going around the outside of Mix, giving us some entertainment here in the British Grand Prix, and he pulls off that move. So a recovery drive. He's got 20 laps left to scale the rest of the ladder here. The battle for P13. Oh, and there's a huge moment there. A huge crash with Michael Bubler as he topples down the order. All of that hard work for nothing. There was a snap for the McLaren on the exit, and he just took out Michael Bubler as well. Mix, oh no, it's all gone wrong for the Mercedes. Hot tyres.
Oh, bro.
Bubler now down to 20th, and look, the traction's not there. It's not even DRS, is it? It is DRS. And Mohammed getting past Adi Ruda as well. Adi Ruda is fighting with the Alpine now, and he'll look to maybe go around the outside, force the Alpine deep, not quite. And he retains P7 for now. Elias Mohammed holding on to P6 here and holding on for dear life. So they're playing it safe. And as I say that, James Abazi is finally going to go side by side around the outside with Miron Pijl. It's finally heated up the battle here. James Abazi, will he take the lead? He's waited and maybe caught Miron Pijl napping, and he shoots up into P1. Miron Pijl stays behind for now. Then Anton C, will he be able to get into the picture? He doesn't. But James Abazi takes the lead onto lap 12. The Aston Martin gives us what we have been waiting for this whole time. So Anton C is the only driver coming into the pit lane along with Elias Mohammed here. So the Alpine and Alderink, they're all pitting on lap 14. And Michael Bubler has spun at the Maggots and Beckett's. So where will Miron come out? He's on those cold hards, and he's going to come out right next to Anton C. So has Anton C actually pulled off the undercut here? Anton C was behind, if you remember, a few laps ago, and he has pulled off the strategy then. Michael Bubler retires in the pit lane, and Anton C has made the undercut work. And Abazi and Matt Guest getting pretty similar pit stops here. Where are they going to emerge? Compared to the Ferrari and the Mercedes, they're getting to the pit exit now. But Anton C and Miron Pijl are onto the main straight then. And here comes the Ferrari round turn 1. Has Abazi successfully pulled it off? Anton C is going to pull the undercut, and Miron Pijl will look to get involved in this as well. Abazi on the cold mediums. I wonder whether he'll fight this hard. Miron Pijl is actually going to go up the inside and put some pressure on Abazi. Abazi has a huge moment and just gets through there. Abazi can't fight it. He's on the cold mediums, weaving on the straight, and I doubt he'll go for a normal strategy. Abazi is using a lot of ERS on the exit here. Miron doesn't really know where to place the car. It's a late move from the Mercedes as they go wheel to wheel here. Anton C blocking the two from battling here. Abazi can't hold it around the outside, and he is flashing now. Miron though. Miron's going to take the inside, moving very late on the straight here. Abazi will be getting very frustrated with what the Mercedes is doing, but I think it is just within the rule book. Miron and Kiziel to pits, so they won't get in the way of this battle. But it is Anton C, as I said, who leads the Grand Prix, and Abazi is getting angry with Miron Pijl now, so he's going to send it down the inside on the Mercedes driver here. They make contact. Abazi and Miron Pijl going all at it here. He'll go for the switchback. Miron Pijl goes defensive and he can't pull it off. He suffers under traction. Miron Pijl is shoved off the track, but he keeps the position. But how long will it last then? A little bit of weaving on the straight there. He doesn't know where he wants to put the car, and he'll close the door, and the Aston Martin just leaving enough space there. The wheel-to-wheel battle here is very exciting between the two. I told you guys not to go anywhere, as Kiziel and Mohammed are now battling too. As oh no! Kiziel spins onto the grass, and as we cut to him, he loses it. Unfortunate stuff for the Haas driver. He's now going to topple down to the bottom points positions. Abazi, Miron Pijl getting very close between these two, and I wonder if Abazi will see this as the time to strike. He's committing with the ERS, but he's just not quite close enough. Will he send it down the inside? He is going to send it down the inside, maybe catching Miron Pijl off guard once again, but he gets a snap on the rear. The slight contact with the wheels, nothing bad though, as he sends it down the inside again, shoving Miron Pijl off the track. Miron Pijl almost cutting the chicane. Abazi forced off the track once again, a little bit of a taste of his own medicine, but these two are really going at it here on lap 21. And Abazi will be very furious. He'll definitely be reporting it to the stewards. It's his favourite tool here in Prime Motorsport. Doesn't go down the inside, but makes a little bit of contact with the rear of Miron Pijl. This is hard racing indeed, if I've ever seen it. And we got a yellow flag though. And James Abazi has either crashed or what's happened to the Aston Martin. He's retired from the session. So James Abazi has spun, and that's huge for the race. The Aston Martin retires after making a mistake, and points were still on there. There was no point retiring. Abazi has retired when he could have got crucial points for the championship. There's no damage. He has just retired on his own accord, so not only will that be a penalty point, that will be 0 points.
Can't be asked.
Can have a charge here. That promotes Matt Guest too. And is that Kevin Samuelson? Just what's he doing there? Has he had a little spin? Kevin Samuelson maybe having a spin. Thought he was checking out Abazi's car. And he'll cross the line to possibly win his first ever Grand Prix and the British Grand Prix here in Season 6. Anton C, your race winner. Absolutely fantastic stuff and brilliant strategy helping him today.